Man, imagine being 35 years old and being nominated as chairman of the board for GameStop, one of the most talked about companies in the world right now. This is exactly what's happening for Ryan Cohen, the billionaire co-founder of Chewy. And look, this is a big move, not only for him, but for GameStop as well. He wants to take the company in a different direction. He wants to make it more of an e-commerce company and really make it leaner and greener in the 21st century. And he's got a lot of good ideas, yes, but I also believe that they're going to be issuing a lot of new shares if this move takes place and the company moves forward and goes in this direction. So in this video, let's shortly discuss what's happening here, when he could become chairman of the board, and what it means for the company moving forward. Now, if this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to click that subscribe button, join the channel, and become a bro. We're here every single day, and we're growing our portfolios together. All right, now let's talk about Ryan Cohen, GameStop, what this means moving forward, and whether or not he's actually chairman. You know what? There might be a lot of people out there that are confused and thinking he is the chairman of the board right now, but no. It's up for vote on June 9th. Shareholders are going to have to approve the move, and we expect that they will. All right, if you're holding shares of GameStop, we expect that Ryan Cohen will be announced and will be approved by shareholders as the next chairman of the board for GameStop. He currently holds, I believe it was 13% of the shares outstanding, so he is a major stakeholder when it comes to GameStop, and I believe it said he started getting in like back in December. So look, the dude has made a lot of money on GameStop so far. Just thrilling to think about that, right? Absolutely amazing to think about that. But he's a major stakeholder, and they're playing it off like it's, you know, an extremely fast takeover of the company, but he's got a lot of vision for the future, taking it from brick and mortar and moving it to an e-commerce company that can play with some of the big boys out there, that can really take over this industry when it comes to gaming. Now let's talk about how he's going to do this, how it could work for GameStop, and whether or not it's a good idea, because he's going to need some help. As things are right now, they don't have the money to successfully make this transition. They know that. They're not cash heavy, but with an extra $1 billion on hand, don't you think it might be possible? Absolutely. So that's the direction they're moving. When he gets announced as chairman of the board, they're going to want to issue up to $1 billion worth of new shares. And they're going to be doing this at market price, right? Whether or not market price is above current trading levels or it's below current trading levels is a different story. So we don't know exactly how many shares they will be issuing. So there will be some dilution there, but it's nowhere near the amount of dilution that AMC stock is talking about, right? AMC is talking about issuing an additional 500 million shares, which would more than double the shares outstanding. If GameStop goes out and issues $1 billion, you know, they're currently trading around 12 to 13. It's really about a 12 to 13 billion dollar company right now. So they definitely have a lot of room to go and issue these shares without diluting shareholders too much. So it's not the same situation, but it is going to dilute shareholders a little bit, and we should expect to see that price fall a little bit. Now look, analysts, they can go two ways when they're trying to come up with price targets on GameStop. One, analysts right now looking at GameStop see a brick and mortar company, a dying industry, and of course they have it rated a sell. That's why they got into so many shorts in the first place, is because the current structure of GameStop working in these brick and mortar stores when all digital things are happening right now in gaming and so on and so forth, with electronics going all digital, streaming and downloading. It's killing brick and mortar, right? They were thought of as like the Blockbuster of the gaming industry, and we know that Blockbuster doesn't exist anymore. So that's what analysts are looking at. But when analysts start to try and figure out price targets, if GameStop does go through with this share dilution and they raise $1 billion and they're able to successfully transform themselves into an e-commerce giant in the gaming industry, it gets difficult, right? Because they don't exactly know what's going to happen, what the revenue is going to be like, and whether or not they can sustain that move and continue to be on top and really move forward as an e-commerce company, knowing that they've only ever been, or majority have been, brick and mortar stores. So it becomes difficult to analyze and get price targets and so on and so forth, but analysts do like the fact that they're making this move. I've seen some of them raise their price targets to about $150 per share from $15 per share, right? I mean, that's a huge jump, and that's like, guys, do you really? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they're looking at in the numbers. That seems like a very big jump, and it almost seems like somebody's just out there trying to get a little bit of attention. When you raise your price target from $15 per share to a potential, talking just about a potential move, all the way up to $150 per share, a 10x increase on your price target because the company's talking about moving into, e-commerce and stuff like that. So a lot of the stuff that you're going to see out there, I believe it's just for views. I believe it's just for hype. But I also do believe that GameStop really stands the chance of not only surviving the pandemic now because of what's going on, but really transforming their company. I believe that Ryan Cohen could be an excellent addition as chairman of the board. I believe that they've got some great direction that they can go in now. And look, I'm not going to say, I don't think that issuing these new shares for GameStop is going to be a bad idea. I believe for AMC stock, it is a bad idea to issue an additional 500 million shares and dilute shareholders more than, 50%. So I believe that that's a bad idea. But for GameStop, I actually think that moving in that direction could help the company and really could benefit them in the long run. Now look, guys, if you're brand new to the channel and you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're here every single day. We're growing our portfolios together. And if you're brand new to investing, there's a link in the description below for Webull. Maybe you're brand new to investing, or you haven't yet, you're thinking about trading brokers, but you haven't yet made that decision. Use that link down there. If you deposit $100 in your new Webull account, you're going to get a couple free stocks for doing so. And if you're brand new, look, it's going to help you so much to get these free stocks in your portfolio because you're making money right off the bat and you didn't even have to do anything to get there. And they are giving away shares of AMC right now. I've seen a couple of screenshots of people getting free shares of AMC. So if you want to join the short squeeze movement, if you want to get these hedge funds, but you're not exactly sure that you want to go out and buy these shares yet, all you got to do is use that link down there, sign up, and you could get a free share of AMC. What better? Right? And if you want to share this video, spread the word on what's going on with AMC, with GameStop, with all of these companies, make sure to tag me almost anywhere at Claybro. I would love to follow you guys back and really see what everybody's interested in investing in. Now, until the next time, guys, I hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.